Hello and welcome to another What's Inside. Today we are looking at the U.S. Army Flying Jet. It's actually a drone, but I think there was something lost in translation when they produced this. So this is officially licensed from the U.S. Army, and the money goes toward like the care of families and stuff like that, and to recreational things for the troops. So let's open this up. See what we've got. As you can see, there's a drone thing and a guy, and there's two little darts that are included in it. It's a neat little set. These usually go for $5 or $6. Not too expensive. Alright, so it opens up pretty easily. See if anything's tied down. Doesn't look like it. Should just pop out. The little darts are taped down, but you can kind of pop them out anyway. Then you've got your main soldier, and he's got a little gun in here. So there's not a lot of pieces here. These you could cut out. Sometimes you can kind of twist them out, but I'd recommend somebody responsible taking them out with scissors, or just in general, because you don't want to break anything. But there's a small pistol, a larger revolver with a scope, another pistol, then you've got another like submachine gun Uzi looking thing here, and then there's a little walkie-talkie. It's a pretty neat little assortment of weapons, actually. So there's quite a bit of weaponry there for him, should somebody come looking for the operator of this drone. Now, the drone piece is actually, this is probably the cheapest piece in here. The plastic's really kind of garbagey and thin, but it does have little stickers on it, and it will hold up if you're gentle with it, and it looks pretty cool. It's got a little piece on the back too, so it should go right onto his back, like a backpack. Let's see if it does. Yep. Boom. He can carry it around. Or you could fly. Alright, so that's kind of neat. I don't know if it's supposed to be a jetpack, but I thought it was a drone. Looks more like a drone to me. That's probably how I would have played with it. But the guy is actually really good quality. His legs do not fold, so there's no bend in the knee or on the elbow joint, which is really disappointing. They just kind of move up and down, but it's sort of like the old Fisher-Price toys. It's still a really nice quality figure. His head swivels, each leg goes independently up and down, and he can hold the weapons for the most part, so pretty nice quality figure. It'd be nice if he had more movable parts. Points of articulation really are important these days. But for a $5 toy, oh, his leg's a little loose. For a $5 playset, this is actually pretty cool. So let's see if these darts actually fire. There's two of them. That one's a little warped. Let's load one up here and see how it goes. Oh yeah, wow. That went about 18 feet, and it's somewhere under my couch now. So, and that hit the tripod, so it didn't go quite as far. That was pretty cool. Alright, so I thought that spring would be garbage, but that actually went really far. So I'm pretty impressed with that. All in all, this is definitely worth $5. The fact that he could put it on his back and he could pretend to fly him around and then shoot the little rocket thing, that's definitely cool. So it has a very G.I. Joe kind of flair to it. I would say this is easily worth the $5 or $5.25, whatever they're charging for it. If it's $6 or under, yeah, it's worth it. Shut the kid up for a little while. If you're a kid and you want to play with some military toys, this is awesome. And they sell these at Dollar General stores, so it's fairly easy to come by, even in rural areas. There's a lot of Dollar Generals around near smaller towns. So I would say it wouldn't be too big of a deal to come across this stuff and get it for somebody, especially like children of soldiers and stuff like that. It'd probably be really cool to them because, you know, that's what the folks are doing. But nice assortment of weaponry and equipment, so you can play with that. This thing actually does fire the darts, and it does a really good job. I don't know how well it'll hold up over time, because this plastic is kind of cheap, but it looks like it's probably going to be a reasonable amount of time before it gets broken, depending on use. And these play sets are real cheap. So there's different ones. There's ones with a dirt bike and stuff like that. I'll try and get some more of those because these are really impressive. We did look at one of the larger vehicles that was like a $10 one, and that was really cool too. So this one is definitely up there as far as like budget-wise for quality. So for what you're paying, yeah, definitely worth it. It's pretty cool. But we've seen what's inside the U.S. Army flying jet. I think this is actually a really cool little purchase, a good impulse buy for the kids. But we've seen what's inside, and that's going to do it for me. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss future unboxings. And we hope to see you on the next one.